Welcome to the channel. Here we are, Saturday, October 30th. The lakes we're picking to fish are dwindling a little bit as most of the public accesses have the docks taken out. So while we've fished some lakes that don't have docks, it's a little bit easier with the low water to fish lakes with docks. So we're working hard to try and figure out where we can go. So we're in a lake in the Aitkin area. Never been on the lake before again, of course. We're going to give it a shot for largemouth bass. Supposed to have a pretty decent population, although the size structure is not very great. So we'll see what we can find. We're just basically looking for 5 today, hoping for the 13, but can't guarantee anything the way things have been going as of late. But we're going to give it a shot. Should be fun. Weather's going to be decent, a little breezy, but temperatures in the 50s, so should be tolerable. So for Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll get started here in a second. This might be one of those lakes that if the weed cover is shallow, maybe they're on the rocks and that deeper stuff. There's a fish. All right. Is it a bass? It is. Sweet.
I decided to cast over on the deep side. I thought maybe they're just cruising the edge.
The break line. Yeah, I was thinking, you know, where it has a real steep break. Maybe they're on the bottom of that.
I don't think he's gonna make it though.
Oh, he measures for sure. He's at least 16 ounces.
I don't know.
He might not. Now that I look at him. Yeah. There's fish number 1. It's a whopping 1 pound, 1 ounce. Rick caught it on a Senko. He's just using it on like a flick shake head or a small, it's a small Texas rig with a real small, like a 16th ounce, 3/16 ounce weight, I think. Something like that. Yeah, little Senko with a small 3/16, I think. Yeah. Nice. So you're casting out into, kind of along the weed line.
Trying to get out to the edge of the weeds, but what those fish were on, the bites that I had, they were on. There's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. That's a better one. A little better. I mean, that's a pound and a half. Hell, that's number 2. We'll take that. Here, I thought we were going to fish in shallow because the water was there was no weeds and stuff, and now I got all my deep stuff. I got all my deep stuff put away.
I get it out.
Not as big as I thought. I thought he was a little bigger than that, but after I look at him, I'm like, Fish number 2 on the drop shot, 1 pound 6 ouncer. So Rick's found they're a little deeper than I thought they would be, because I wasn't seeing any weeds deeper than about 6 feet. I thought they'd be up on these flats, but he's pitching out into that 12 to 14 range, and there's a few sparse weeds out there, so maybe there's a dual weed line in here. We're going to do a little more exploring, see if we can't figure something out. No. Maybe a little better, but still not what we're looking for, I don't think. He's a keeper, at least. Yeah, big giant fish of the day right over there, Rick. Oh man, he smoked it. He was he's got to be a pound and 3 ounces. 1 pound 9 ouncer on the swim jig. Let's get a better picture because it's the sun. 1 pound 9 ouncer on the swim jig. So that's 3. We need 2 more for 5, but man, we gotta really pick up the size here because it's pretty pathetic. We don't even have. We got 3 fish, and we don't even have 4 pounds.
We don't have 4.
No. There you go, keeper number 4. Yep, I knew there was going to be good meat. I mean, it's really nice right in here, real thick. Of course, I'm quite a bit shallower than, about a foot or 2 shallower than I was before. But that's keeper number 4, but he's tiny.
He's little.
Keeper number 4, a 1 pound 1 ouncer on the drop shot. Rick is just smoking them. Big one. Big one.
It's not real big. It's even a bass.
It's a big one.
He's huge.
I love it.
He's gonna weigh.
Yeah, he is. I got one here. Here's one.
Bass too.
Go with yours first here.
Announce him.
That's a 1 pound 7 ounce keeper Rick caught on the Ned rig, or the drop shot again. That's fish number 5. We make goal number 1. We're a little over 3 hours in. It's been lots of fish caught, but all under a pound. So we're sitting at 5 fish for 6.63 pounds right now. So it's been an active day, but pretty sad. And here's one that I caught on a tube. It's call number 1. It's a 1 pound 3 ouncer. Takes us all the way up to 6.76. Yeah. I think at this point we're gonna try and get double digits, but man, it doesn't look good. So, but we're gonna, you know, plugging away. All it's gonna take is, you know, a 5 pounder, and we got it. Big one?
I think he might call.
He does. We got a 1 pound 1 ounce right there. He's gonna go.
That's pathetic.
Could be a lot worse. He's a pound and a 3 or 4 ounces. Really get a whopping. Oh, he's even bigger than that. 1 pound 5 ouncer on the drop shot. Call number 2 takes up to 7.03. So man, we're smoking them now. Be a nice patch of weeds right up here. There should be. The way the bottom lays out, there should be a nice patch of weeds right here.
Bass?
It's shaking like a bass, but it's running.
Oh, it's a nice one.
It's a nice one.
Even that?
No. Finally a 2 pounder. Hey, that might get us to 8.5 pounds.
That's gonna be double figures.
No, we need one more like this. Just right where I said. Should be a nice patch of weeds right in that corner. And there he was. So maybe there's weeds over there. Here's a cull number 3. It's a 2 pound 11 ouncer. Caught him on the Ned rig. Takes us all the way up to 8.55. We need at least one more of those. We're trying to get double digits. I don't know. We got a little over an hour left, I think. Maybe an hour and 45 minutes. If we can find places to fish, who knows? I guess we'll sit here now all day and see if we can catch a few more of those. Man, that's what we needed, Rick. We need one more of those. Got him? Look at this, another good one. Looks great. You need a net? Losing. Yeah! We found them. Or we found 2 of them. That's a 3 pounder. Right in that corner.
Look at that.
Yeah, he's. What happened? Something,
I don't know. He
got a northern bite on him?
looks like a pike.
Well, that's a big
Damn
pike.
big pike. Well, you can see where it hit him on both sides there.
Yep. This is the one we needed. Not quite 3 pounds. Yep. Here's a 2 pound 14 ouncer caught on the drop shot rig. Rick caught him. You can see where he's been hit by something here. Here. Oh, must have been a big pike or something. I don't know. But that takes us over 10 pounds. 10.03. Nice. 10.03 made double digits. All right. So the Aitkin area was pretty tough on us today. We caught tons of fish. We caught quite a few bass, but the size structure was really small. I mean, our limit ended up being 10.03 pounds. We had 2 3/4 or so. Towards the end of the evening here, we found a nice inside corner that had some weeds on it, and we were only able to catch 2 good keepers out of there. Other than that, everything was below 2 pounds, below 1.5 pounds even. I think we had one that was 1.9 pounds, and the other 2 were not even 1.5 pounds. So we caught tons of fish though. The fish were definitely biting, they were just tiny, and the northerns were insane on this lake. So the size structure of the fish in this lake seems to be relatively small. I don't know, I didn't see any sunfish. Saw quite a few minnows and stuff dippling on the surface, but didn't have any real sunfish bites or anything, so I don't know what the main forage in here is or not, but it doesn't seem to be growing big ones, or at least we couldn't catch them. So, but it was a fun day nonetheless. We're gonna get home now, watch the hockey game tonight, and hopefully get out here in the